So it looks like the new season of The Real Housewives of New Jersey is going to be all about Margaret and some secrets that she might be hiding. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live and when we upload. So it's been a while since we talked about the Real Housewives of New Jersey, but as you know, recently the ladies were in Ireland filming for the show. I also reported to you that allegedly there's going to be a 4-part wedding special for Teresa. Now we're hearing more from some sources, Real Housewives franchise on Instagram, that these are some of the details that we can expect for the Real Housewives of New Jersey, including 7 housewives and possibly 2 friend ofs. So let's get into what they're reporting, including Margaret being the one behind the rumors with Jackie, that Evan's cheating on Jackie. As you know, if you've been watching the Real Housewives of New Jersey for the last couple of seasons, that has been an ongoing rumor. But apparently one of Margaret's old friends is confirming that she was the one behind the rumor. We shall see. But let's get into what they're expecting for this new season. So according to our friends over on Instagram, Real Housewives franchise, they said this: Real Housewives of New Jersey season 13 is almost done filming, and there's a lot going on. One topic being brought up is Margaret's feud with her childhood bestie, Laura. The original plan was for Margaret to help Laura get on the show, but behind the scenes, she was secretly the one who didn't get her cast. They are no longer friends, and Laura is ready to expose Margaret as broke and a liar. She even called Teresa and Jennifer to meet up with them right before filming started, and they did. Marge hates that this is being brought up on the show and is trying to deflect by bringing up Jen's marriage again. Newbie Danielle is gonna be the star this season, and she does not vibe with Jackie at all. It's 100% true that Teresa made Dolores and Jennifer bridesmaids. We talked about that as well. Expect filming to end right before the wedding, which is next month. And then the week before filming will start for Teresa's wedding special. This year's production wanted to keep whatever happened during filming under wraps. So this isn't even the beginning of all the drama that went down. Expect Jersey to have 7 full-time housewives and 2 friends. Right now, Teresa, Melissa, Dolores, who my last report on some tea about New Jersey, they said that she was bringing it this season, and I said I believe it when I see it. Margaret, Jennifer, and newbie Danielle are full-time. Jackie and newbies Rachel and Jen are fighting for the other full-time spot, and at this moment, it looks like Rachel may snag it. Get ready for Jersey to be the highest-rated franchise this season. So, Jackie, as you know, Jackie recently told Page 6 that it was no guarantee. So it's sort of like Survivor right now. She never confirmed or denied that she was demoted this season, even though Frank Catania had said that she was demoted. But it looks like it might be in the works that she might be a friend of, she might be full-time, depending on what she brings. But with all of this new talent on the scene, it doesn't look good for Jackie. And honestly, it should look good for Jackie because Jackie has more of a story than Melissa Gorga. Sidebar, no word of Tracy. The last time we reported that producers said the only time they were filming with Tracy is if Tiki was there. And maybe Tiki was too busy because there's no word of Tracy. There's no sign of Tracy, very much like at the reunion this past year, even in Ireland. But I'm glad that there's quite a few more new faces coming to the Real Housewives of New Jersey. But speaking of Margaret's best friend or childhood friend, Laura. So according to another source, they're saying that Laura is the one confirming more details. And this was reposted from Melissa's old nose on Twitter. Damn, you guys are so much. But this was sent to Demois. Okay, so Demois received this anonymous message that says this. The previous submission about season 13 of Real Housewives of New Jersey is very true, especially the fact that Margaret's ex-childhood friend is being brought up a lot this season and she will do anything to deflect from it. I've spoken to this childhood friend of hers and can confirm that she has a lot in her arsenal of information that Marge definitely will not want out there. Production has surely favored Margaret over the years and have done her plenty of favors in the editing room. Let's just say that what we see is not always what we really get. We can say the same about Melissa and Joe Gorga. Producers have said that too, former producers. It's unfortunate that the viewers are fooled by the editing. But one of the more important parts in this message, they say this, that one of the things that for sure is that Margaret did in fact spread and start the rumor of Jackie and Evan's relationship troubles. In addition to that, they said that Margaret went out of her way to communicate and investigate with people from both Louis and Bill's past prior to last season. Her hands aren't clean as they seem. I have to say, every time I report on Real Housewives of New Jersey T for this new season, it reads like a telenovela.
Woo, there's a lot going on.
Because part of me feels like here goes a producer getting creative on leaning into some of the stories that have happened over the years. I don't really believe it anymore with New Jersey. I feel like now they're grasping for straws, and every season it feels as if they're rehashing something old.
Period. Dot.
We already know they're going to rehash the Teresa and her brother drama. But based on everything that we've been hearing so far, we haven't gotten a lot in regards to that. Melissa, is this going to be another sad season for you? Maybe we get to see them finally finish their home, though. You know, we love construction and we love renovations. Anyways, based on what I'm hearing so far, I like New Jersey. It's always been one of my top 5. But I'm getting a little tired of some of the people that have been on there, okay, including Teresa. But I'm happy to see some new faces. I'm open to them until I'm not. Guys, I want to know your reaction to some of this Real Housewives of New Jersey tea. Do you believe it? Are you excited for the new season? Do you even want to see a Teresa 4-part wedding special? Because they say that's coming too. Let's continue this conversation below. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.